grass or anything like that. Little catfish are coming up to you.
Alex, they're eating your food, Alex?
Yeah, I know it, huh?
Yeah, there's
And we do have some other alligators out here. We don't want them to get back down.
Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Derek Stokes for Stoked Living, and we are getting ready to head down to New Orleans for some basketball. Olivia's playing down there for basketball in the Bayou. Pretty excited about this. Going down south, going to eat some good Cajun food, see some pretty cool sights. I'm bummed that Katie's not able to go with us. Philip has church camp, and so she's got to make sure he gets off the church camp fine. So my mom, she is going to come down there and watch the basketball and go on a few Cajun adventures with us. So why don't y'all come along and see what it's like down south in New Orleans. I got Olivia on the camera, and Mom, she's up here, co-pilot. We are on our way to the Big Easy, New Orleans, and we had to make a little detour, and we're going across the biggest lake I've ever been across, Lake Pontchartrain. It's going to be 24 miles of But anyways, I'm going to take you guys along with Olivia. She's playing some basketball in the Big Easy and show you a little bit about New Orleans. Now, they say that there's only 2 times in the year that you don't want to go to New Orleans, and it's July and August. Luckily, we're at one of those 2 times because it's going to be super hot. It'll be like an old swamp down in there. But I hear that that it smells real good, and the crepe myrtles kind of mask the smell of all the sewer and vomit and stuff. So, no, I don't know. I'll take you along with us to New Orleans. Livy, give them some view of what it looks like.
Faster. Read the inbounder back. Good job, man.
Yep. Fema asked you where you got your shoes on, where you got your shoes at here in New Orleans. Tell me you got it on your feet here in New Orleans. It's a big scam. I think it's Stonewall Jackson. We're here at Pat O'Brien's in New Orleans, and in front of this fountain right here, something very special happened to me. I was here with some of my buddies. Katie, she was back at home, and I get a text message, and Katie shows me a pregnancy test, and this is where I found out that Katie was pregnant with Philip. So it's kind of me and this fountain, we have some close ties. So here, evidently here in New Orleans, it rains a lot. They have a water issue. So I had to elect to get an Uber because I don't want to walk through that. So you said no talking.
I'll talk.
We're here at the Cajun Encounters. What is it, Encounter Tours? Cajun
Yeah.
Encounter Tours.
Cajun Encounters.
We are in Slidell, Louisiana. Isn't it Louisiana? Yep. And right outside of New Orleans. And we're in between basketball games. So me, Mom, and Olivia. She gets so embarrassing. I don't know why. We had some time. We're going to go do a swamp tour. So come along with us. Check it. There's an alligator. There's gators everywhere. Gators. No swimming.
Also, a few reminders, anyone under the age of...
Remember that alligators are able to jump about 1/3 their body length out of the water. So if you see anything, that's more than maybe 9 feet, they can jump up as high as this railing to grab something that might be there. So that's why we ask y'all, please keep your hands inside. First thing you see when you see an alligator basically is their head sticking up above the water. And if you were to look at that alligator, if you want to know how big an alligator is, general rule of thumb is that if you measure between their eyes and their nose in inches, that'll tell you about how big that alligator is in feet. So if you were to measure that alligator right there, let's see if I can get it to come out. If you were to measure that alligator right there, You'd say that's probably only about a 6-foot alligator. Not a real big alligator.
What's your feed 'em?
This is protein pellets. It's different kinds of protein like fish meal, chicken meal. It's all dried out, dehydrated, and smashed together. General rule of thumb, like I said, measure between his eyes and his nose in inches. That'll tell you about how big that alligator is. So anybody good at measuring, want to reach out. There's a bunch of braided fish that are coming out And if y'all watch the alligator's eyes, when his eyelids, actually they have 3 eyelids. They have a top and a bottom eyelid, but they have a third eyelid that is a clear eyelid. It is kind of like a pair of goggles. You see it blinking from the inside corner out. That third eyelid acts, like I said, like a pair of goggles. It's clear, they can see through it, and it protects their eyes whenever they go to eat something, or if they have, get into a fight or go underneath a patch of grass or anything like that. Those catfish are coming up.
Alex, they're eating your food, Alex.
Yeah, I know it, huh? And we do have some other alligators out here. Let's get back down.
Yeah.
Ich möchte den streicheln.
Any volunteers? No? River and then came up and hit the Mississippi Gulf Coast. The storm surge was about 32 feet high. Now, right here where we are, the storm surge was about 18 feet high because we were on what they call the good side of the storm. We had north winds instead of the south winds pushing the water. Like I said, it was 18 feet high. And if you look at this camp right here where the cement piling stops and the wood starts, that's about 18 feet high. So that tells you about how much water came through this area right here during Hurricane Katrina. And if you can imagine 31 or 32 feet high, that would be way over the top of that camp right there. On top of any of these camps together. Bridges in the state of Louisiana. That bridge was built in 1932 and put into operation. The way that bridge works is that there's big cement blocks on each side of the structure of that bridge. Those cement blocks weigh roughly about the same amount as the center span of that bridge. Now, whenever somebody needed to go under that bridge, they would call the bridge tender that stayed in that little house that's in the middle right there. course, they look like pandas. They look like pandas with their little eye patches on. Those patches on their eyes help them with their vision. They're normally nocturnal animals, but those black patches, it's kind of like when football players and baseball players put that black stuff under their eyes to decrease the glare. While raccoons have that same thing, and it helps them with their vision and decrease their glare. Now, raccoons in the wild only live to be about 4 years old, average. In captivity, raccoons can live to be up to about 20 years old. That tree was the inspiration for Mama Odie's tree in the Princess and the Frogs. Now, that tree also has another history behind it. They call that the whiskey tree. Back in the Prohibition days, the story is that if you wanted some whiskey, you would come out here and put some money in the holes in that tree, in the knots in that tree, and come out here the next day, and there would be a bottle of whiskey out here waiting for you. And I don't know if I would trust that. It's not going to leave money out here in the swamp for one thing. And I don't know if I would trust the bottle of whiskey that I found out here in the swamp.
We shouldn't take that drink.
A little bit, but for the most part, it stays within about a foot from the dam. Where it is right there on the dam. When it gets low, it's really difficult to navigate through here. But right now, it's pretty good. We're in a good stage. You occupy him, I'll feed the raccoons. But yeah, if you picture the swamp scenes and the Princess and the Frog, to me this is it right here. There's a couple of alligators that live in here. That big one that he's playing with right there, there's a couple of them that are 6 to 7 feet, close to 8 feet.
Aber da ist ein Krokodil. Da ist auch ein Krokodil, Mama.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she's not gonna go. It's gotta be close to her.
Watch it.
He's like my dog. I throw a ball to him and he can't catch it. It hits him in the head.
No, over there, it slithered. You can see it.
That's an alligator over there.
Das sind aber
No, straight
Krokodile.
over there. It was a
Zwei
snake.
Stück, Mama.
Oh, really?
Das ist
Yeah.
Krokodil. Raccoon is hiding. So he's eating. So he is.
Here he comes. More. Okay.
Da ist er wieder.
Hat ihm geschmeckt. The same one. The same one. He's waiting.
Gib mir noch einen.
Toss that over there.
Bitte.
And if he gets eaten, it's your fault.
Oh well. He's thinking about it.
Oh,
Bad way.
Krokodil.
When you see the alligator.
And you can eat them. I can't tell you all my secrets now. Next week I'm gonna be watching TV. You're gonna see, Julia Childs isn't the thing anymore. You see, one of the chefs on TV say, "Hey, look, spaghetti."
Bye. Well, we got done with the swamp tours, and I've been on some tours before to advertise something. I think, well, probably the only one I've ever been on was a manatee tour down in Belize, and we saw like maybe one manatee. But I was surprised at how many gators we saw. It was just, at the end it was like, oh, there's another gator. There's another gator. You know, the first one you saw, like, oh, there's a gator. You know, everybody wanted to stop the boat and stuff, and the tour guide's kind of like, hey, we're going to see lots of gators, and we did. So it was pretty cool. The tour guide was very knowledgeable, did a great job. and weather was nice. We did the 5 o'clock tour, and you know, in this time of the year, I mean, it can get pretty sultry out there, and this wasn't too bad. So I'm glad we did it at the time we did. So if you guys ever in this area, okay, I think I just saw a gator. No. You guys ever in this area, come check them out. This is Cajun Encounter. They did a great job. Go.
Get to the rim, Brentley. There you go. There you go. Good job, man. Good, man. Board it, board it, board it.
Well, we made it back from New Orleans, and I am so glad to be back in Oklahoma. We had a great time. Olivia played some good basketball, saw some good competition, and saw a few college coaches down there, so hopefully something might pan out with that. Man, we had a great trip. We were going. It was a lot of basketball, a lot of sights to see. It was a lot of fun. I'm so glad that my mom got to come with us. There's not a lot of times you get to spend 10 hours in a car, you know, and just sitting there. We just talked and had a great time, and it's just a wonderful time to be with my mom and with Olivia. Really wish Katie could have come, but anyway, that's the way it goes. She had to hold down the fort, make sure the animals got fed and everything, and she did a good job with that. Yeah, everything went good down in New Orleans, and we had a fun time. So thanks again for coming on with me here today and experiencing this with us also. Hopefully everything is going great in your life, and hopefully that God is blessing you, and that you are going out and doing good out in the world. So I encourage you to go out there and do something good every day. Find something, make it a point to do something good, and just make this world a better place. So appreciate you guys. Love you all. Thank you for your kind support, your kind comments. And we're just going to keep these videos coming to you. And just go down there, and if you like this, like and subscribe. And we really thank you for the support. Hopefully you guys are having a great week, and we will see you on the next one. See ya. Bye.